With an extraordinary diversity spread around our planet, primates are truly fascinating and admirable beings that often surprise us and draw our attention due to their enormous intelligence and remarkable similarities to human beings. But what few people know is that in addition to the more common primates such as gorillas and chimpanzees that we often see around, in our world there are many other strange and very unusual species of these animals that are not so well known. And that's exactly why we've put together a list of some of the weirdest and most different monkeys on our planet to present in today's video. 20 strange primates you won't believe exist. Bald UAKARI. Let's start by talking about a really different and unusual primate. Popularly known as bald UAKARI, this fascinating monkey is easily recognizable by its distinctive red face and hairless head. And this unusual feature is more than just an aesthetic peculiarity. It also serves as an indicator of health within the species. In their natural environment, which includes the humid and swampy forests of the Amazon, the intensity of the red color of the face is a sign of a robust immune system. And this is particularly important given that these animals inhabit regions where malaria is prevalent and a pale face can indicate the presence of the disease in the animal. In addition to its unusual red face, the bald UAKARI also has a coat that can vary from white to red depending on the subspecies and a robust body with a relatively short tail. They are omnivorous, with a diet that includes fruit, seeds, insects, leaves, and flowers, adapting to seasonal changes in food resources. The bald UAKARI's reproduction is slow, with births spaced every 2 years, which contributes to its classification as vulnerable to extinction along with other factors such as habitat loss and hunting. Proboscis monkey. Now we're going to talk about the proboscis monkey, a truly unique and impressive primate endemic to the rainforests of Borneo. This incredible primate is immediately recognizable by its prominent nose, especially in males, and before you ask, know that it's not. The reason they have this huge nose is not because they lie too much. In fact, it is believed that this distinctive nose is not only a striking physical feature, but also plays a role in communication and sexual attraction within the species. Males with larger noses tend to attract more females and dominate social groups, which can include several males and up to 7 females, as well as their young. These primates are arboreal animals, spending most of their time in trees, which helps them avoid predators. But they are also excellent swimmers, being able to dive and swim with agility, a characteristic that is unusual among primates. Tonkin snub-nosed monkey. Another fascinating and rare primate species, the Tonkin snub-nosed monkey. Endemic to Vietnam, this monkey has distinct characteristics that make it unique among primates. Its most notable feature is its short snub nose, which gives it a peculiar appearance and is the origin of its name. But it also attracts attention because of the shape of its mouth, which has lips that look as if they have undergone some kind of aesthetic procedure, such as the famous lip fillers that are very popular today. Unfortunately, this species is in critical danger of extinction, with sightings so rare that it was even considered extinct in the 1990s. Today, it is estimated that there are less than 250 individuals left on the planet, making the Tonkin snub-nosed monkey one of the most endangered primates in the world. Emperor tamarin. Found mainly in eastern Peru, northern Bolivia, and some states in Brazil, the emperor tamarin is a primate that has predominantly gray fur with yellow spots on its chest, and a characteristic that is undoubtedly very unusual. This is because they have tufts of white hair adorning their face, resembling a mustache, which are long enough to extend beyond the shoulders. This distinctive mustache is the most striking feature of these animals, and inspired the popular name Emperor tamarin for this species, in honor of Emperor Wilhelm II of Germany. Golden langur. The golden langur is a beautiful and distinctive primate, known for its black face that contrasts sharply with its distinctive golden coat. They are herbivorous animals, feeding mainly on leaves, fruit, shoots, seeds, and flowers, and usually live in groups of around 8 individuals. Unfortunately, like many other primate species, the golden langur is currently facing a high risk of extinction with a downward trend in its population. But the good news is that in order to protect this endangered species, the law considers it a protected species in its distribution area. Despite its stunning appearance and all the unique features it possesses, there is still much to discover about these animals, given that they are quite shy and do everything they can to avoid contact and encounters with humans, which makes studying their species a difficult task. Japanese macaque. Endemic to the forests of southern Japan, the Japanese macaque is an animal notable for its ability to survive in cold environments, an unusual trait among primates, which generally prefer warmer climates. The Japanese macaque has developed impressive adaptations to cope with low temperatures, including a dense coat and social behaviors that promote mutual warmth. In fact, one of the most emblematic behaviors of the Japanese macaque is the use of natural hot springs to bathe in during the winter months, a practice that attracts curiosity and admiration all over the world. They are known for their distinctive red face, which contrasts with their gray fur, and have a varied diet that includes fruits, seeds, leaves, flowers, fungi, and even insects. And although it is not currently considered an endangered species, the Japanese macaque faces challenges related to habitat loss and conflicts with human activities that could affect its population in the long term. Mandrill. Easily recognizable by its distinctive physical features, the mandrill is an incredible colorful primate. Males display a distinctive colored coat and are famous for their vibrant faces and buttocks, which feature a mixture of blue, red, pink, and orange, while females have a more neutral coloration. These colors become more intense as the mandrill reaches sexual maturity, and it is believed that the coloration helps visibility between members of the species within the forest, as well as playing a role in social communication within their communities. These animals are social beings that can be found in groups of up to 800 individuals, which in some cases ends up representing a problem, since a large group of mandrills can cause damage to crops. So in many regions, they are seen as pests. For this reason, firearms, dogs, and even nets are used to hunt the mandrills, which also serve as human food throughout their territory. Another interesting fact about these animals is that, although they don't normally hunt large prey, some male mandrills have been observed hunting and consuming small species of antelope. It really is quite a different animal, isn't it? Tibetan macaque. The Tibetan macaque is a fascinating species of primate found predominantly in China. This monkey inhabits subtropical forests at high altitudes and is a species known for its complex social system, where females remain in their natal group for life, while males disperse after adolescence. Social hierarchy is evident in the lives of these monkeys, with alpha males dominating the group and having preferential access to food and females. These animals are diurnal and spend most of their time on the ground, where they feed on a varied diet that includes leaves, fruit, grass, seeds, roots, and insects. The Tibetan macaque is classified as near threatened with extinction and is currently facing threats such as hunting and habitat loss. Red-shanked DOUC. Like the mandrill we've already shown you, the red-shanked DOUC is one of the most colorful primate species in the world, as well as being one of the most beautiful. As their name suggests, the most striking feature of their appearance is their red shins, which give the impression that they are wearing red stockings from ankle to knee, as the rest of the leg is black. Its face has a golden hue and elongated white hairs that form a kind of frame on its face which, together with its black eyes, complete the exotic touch of its beauty. Without a doubt, a truly stunning-looking animal, isn't it? These primates are predominantly arboreal, so they live in trees and rarely go to the ground, only to pick up fallen fruit or seeds. In addition, they are social animals and live in mixed groups of up to 50 individuals. Unfortunately, this beautiful animal is seriously threatened with extinction and is on the International Union for Conservation of Nature's Red List. Trafficking in animals for illegal trade, poaching, and habitat loss due to deforestation for logging and agriculture are some of the causes that have caused the population of this primate to decline greatly over the last 30 years. COQUEREL'S SIFAKA. Endemic to the northern region of Madagascar, the COQUEREL'S SIFAKA is a famous lemur recognized by its predominantly white body, with brown spots on the chest and the inner and outer parts of the thighs and arms, and a black face and nose with a whitish tinge above the nose. To complete their unusual look, they also have yellow eyes and small, black ears that are hairless. The COQUEREL'S SIFAKA inhabits dry forests surrounded by mangroves, and its diet consists mainly of leaves, flowers, and fruit in the rainy season, season and mature leaves and shoots in the dry season. Gestation lasts approximately 160 days, and after being born, the young usually remain attached to their mother's chest, and after a month they begin to climb onto her back. An interesting fact is that all members of the group take part in caring for the young, which become independent at 6 months and reach adult size in a year. Adapted for life in the trees, the COQUEREL'S SIFAKA is an agile and acrobatic animal, capable of making impressive leaps between branches. However, when moving along the ground, they adopt a bipedal posture, jumping sideways with their arms outstretched. Unfortunately, this incredible animal is also classified as critically endangered, with its population having halved in the last 3 generations due to habitat loss and hunting. SIAMANG. The SIAMANG is a black-furred primate native to the forests of Indonesia, Malaysia, and Thailand. A distinctive feature of this species is the presence of a large gular sac, which can be inflated to the size of the animal's head, allowing them to emit resonant calls that echo through the forest. These primates are important seed dispersers in the forests they inhabit, contributing to the health of the ecosystem, but they are also currently classified as an endangered species, mainly due to habitat loss caused by deforestation and the illegal pet trade. Golden snub-nosed monkey. The golden snub-nosed monkey is a primate that has a distinctive golden coat, darker in males, which covers almost its entire body. In addition to this unique and very beautiful coat, another striking feature of the golden snub-nosed monkey is its bluish face, a rare characteristic among mammals. They also have a snub nose with forward-facing nostrils, which gives them a very peculiar appearance. Sexual dimorphism in this species is evident not only in coloration, but also in size, as the males are significantly larger than the females. This species plays a vital role in the ecosystem where it lives, contributing to the dispersal of seeds and maintaining the balance of the forest, but unfortunately it also faces threats of extinction due to hunting, deforestation, and human expansion, which has restricted its presence to 3 mountainous regions in the center of China. White-faced SAKI. Another primate with a very unusual and different look, the white-faced SAKI. This monkey has a distinctive appearance, with a predominantly white face contrasting with its body covered in dense, dark fur. The white-faced SAKI's diet is predominantly frugivorous, feeding on a wide variety of fruits from the forest's tall trees, which contributes to seed dispersal and maintaining the health of the ecosystem. As well as fruit, they also eat leaves, insects, and small vertebrates, showing an adaptive diet according to the availability of resources in their environment. Like the golden langur we've already shown you, the white-faced SAKI is also a very shy animal, which makes it difficult to observe them in the wild. This shyness, together with their preference for high habitats, results in little data being available on their lifestyle and behavior in the wild. With nocturnal habits, this strange primate known as the ii has black fur and large eyes, which give it good night vision. He is a primate native to Madagascar and is unfortunately threatened with extinction. As if his strange appearance wasn't enough to scare many people, he also has one of his fingers that is larger than the others, which is used to hunt grubs in tree holes. As a result, it is not only the loss of its natural habitat that puts it in danger of extinction, but also the fear of the local inhabitants themselves, who often kill it, fearing some possible evil nature. In fact, many villagers believe that meeting an ii is worse than meeting death itself, and even means that a villager will soon die. Some local legends claim that the animal invades houses at night to curse the villagers with its long middle finger, while other versions say that the ii actually uses its middle finger to pierce people's hearts while they are asleep. These legends may have developed because, apart from not looking very nice, the ii has no fear of human beings, approaching groups of people to see them, and so often ending up being killed. Common Padas monkey. Inhabiting the semi-arid areas of Africa, from the west to the east of the continent, the common Padas monkey is another primate species notable for its very different appearance. The males are particularly striking with their bright red fur on the back, which becomes lighter on the underside. In addition, they also display prominent whiskers, adding an extra interesting touch to their physiognomy. The common Padas monkey is also known for its agility and speed, being one of the fastest land monkeys in the world, capable of reaching speed speeds of up to 55 kilometers per hour, and its diet is omnivorous, including foods such as grass, fruits, grains, insects, and mushrooms. Gelada. Popularly known as gelada, this species of primate is found exclusively in the highlands of Ethiopia and is adapted to a terrestrial lifestyle, spending much of its time foraging in grass fields. These animals have a coat that varies from light to dark brown and a very complex ability to communicate, with a diverse repertoire of vocalizations. In addition, another striking feature of these primates, which is present in the males of the species, is the presence of a bright red spot on the chest, surrounded by white hairs, while in females this spot is less visible. Roloway monkey. Known as the Roloway monkey, this primate endemic to tropical West Africa is another species that is currently classified as critically endangered by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, mainly due to habitat loss and continuous hunting. This monkey is a mainly arboreal animal and forms groups of between 15 and 30 individuals, with its diet consisting mainly of fruit, flowers, seeds, and insects. The collection of data on wild individuals of this species is a challenging task, as they have low populations in vast forests and are a constantly disappearing species. To give you an idea, it is estimated that the populations of these animals have decreased by 80% in the last 3 generations of the species. Western red colobus. Found in the forests of West Africa, the western red colobus is another fascinating animal that is unfortunately also classified as endangered by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. Hunting by chimpanzees and humans, along with the destruction of their natural habitat, are some of the factors that have put these animals at risk. These primates have a distinctive coloration, with shades ranging from red to brown, and are known for living in complex social groups. They are arboreal animals, which means they spend most of their time in trees, and have a specialized diet consisting mainly of leaves. In addition, another interesting fact to mention about them is that in 1994 there was an alarming incident involving these animals, when individuals of this species were the source of an Ebola infection that affected many chimpanzees, who ended up becoming infected by feeding on these animals. Philippine tarsier. The Philippine tarsier is a small primate notable for its huge eyes, which are essential for its night vision, as it is a predominantly nocturnal animal. Despite its strange appearance, the Philippine tarsier is an animal that plays a crucial role in the ecosystems of the forest it inhabits, mainly as an insect controller due to its insectivorous diet. However, like most of the other cases we've shown so far, it also faces various threats, including habitat loss due to deforestation and agricultural expansion, which contributes to it currently being considered vulnerable by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, indicating that it is at risk of extinction in the near future if current trends continue. Black snub-nosed monkey. And finally, let's talk about the black snub-nosed monkey, another animal with a very unusual appearance that you probably didn't know about. This medium to large primate is notable for its dense and distinctive fur, and its most striking feature, as the name suggests, is its upward-facing nostrils, which give it a unique appearance among monkeys. Their coat is lighter on the upper part of the body, becoming progressively darker until it reaches a black tone, and they also have a long tail, almost the same length as their body, and a robust musculature. But what do you think? What was the most different and fantastic primate on this list? Let us know in the comments which one impressed you the most, and if you liked the video, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next videos we'll be bringing here. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for watching and see you next time.